Hi, I'm Beaver Buddy. Get ready for a magical children's story with a heartwarming moral about believing in yourself. Can a tiny teddy bear really soar through space? In a quiet room, Benny the bear dreamed big while sitting on a little boy's pillow. Benny wasn't just any teddy. His paws sparkled faintly at night, and his stuffing glowed warm when he was excited or scared. Every evening while the boy slept, Benny gazed at the stars outside the window and whispered, "Someday, I'll float among you." The other toys chuckled kindly. "Benny," said Pogo the penguin, "we're made of fluff and buttons, not rocket fuel." But Benny believed. He read space books with the boy, studied constellations on the ceiling, and practiced floating on a blanket. One stormy night, lightning zapped the bedroom wall, revealing a glowing door made of shimmering stardust and buzzing light. "It's calling me," Benny whispered, heart fluttering. Without hesitation, he stepped through, his paws trembling with wonder. On the other side was a launch pad in the clouds, lit by stars. A silver rocket waited, crewed by giggling fireflies in helmets. "Commander Benny, ready to board?" buzzed a firefly. Benny saluted clumsily, fluff puffing out his ears. "Yes, sir." The rocket roared with sparkling light, lifting into the sky. Below, the bedroom became a tiny square in a sea of blue. As they passed the moon, Benny peeked out the window and gasped. Saturn's rings twirled like hula hoops of crystal. Inside the ship, Benny trained with the fireflies, learning how to float, use moon maps, and snack on marshmallow meteors. But the adventure took a turn. An emergency light blinked red. A comet storm was approaching their path to the Dream Star. The Dream Star granted cosmic wishes once a year, and Benny's dream to visit it was just minutes away. "We'll never make it through that comet field," cried a firefly. Benny clutched the control stick. "Maybe we can if we go upside down." With a swirl, the rocket flipped. Comets zipped past, close enough to tickle Benny's nose with icy trails. Just as they neared the star, a giant comet spun directly into their path. Benny's glowing paw reached for the emergency lever. The rocket spun wildly. Fireflies squealed. Benny tugged the lever with all his plush might, and the ship blinked into another dimension. Silence. Then stars exploded into bloom, giant tulips of light opening in space. They had entered the realm of forgotten dreams. Here floated toys who'd been lost or outgrown, each dreaming their last dream. Benny looked around, teary-eyed. "We were aiming for the Dream Star," he whispered. A lion plush with a torn ear smiled. "You've found something brighter." Benny realized he could bring hope to these forgotten dreams. He rallied the fireflies and began repairs on broken wings. They played, laughed, remembered, and hugged. The toys glowed with soft light. "You've given us new dreams," one whispered. Then a path of light opened before them, a trail leading back to the real world. "Time to go," said the fireflies gently. Benny waved goodbye, heart heavy and full. As the ship crossed the stars, the Dream Star shimmered once more in the distance. When Benny woke, he was back on the pillow. But something had changed. His paws now glowed brighter, warm with adventure. The boy hugged him tightly. "You're my favorite explorer, Benny." Benny smiled inside, remembering the light of forgotten dreams. That night, Pogo asked, "Did you really go to space?" Benny looked at the stars and replied, "The best parts of space are inside us." From then on, the toys never doubted his dreams. And Benny? He still trained every night, just in case the stars called again. Moral: believing in yourself can take you farther than anyone ever imagined, even to forgotten stars and glowing dreams. See you soon with more magical adventures, wonderful places, and heartwarming tales with Beaver Buddy.